I'm I got the mahogany teak wood. Now, when I was in college, when nigga was broke,
Uh
we
huh.
get them dryer sheets and put it in the vent, and then cut that
Okay.
AC on.
Okay. You may have to put somebody up on game. I mean, I don't need that, but I'm saying
I mean, this is
I'm pretty sure
2012.
that's yeah. That's what I was about
This
to say. I'm pretty sure there's somebody. But you know
it
what?
worked.
I was about to say because there's certain things like you can pick up along the way that you just do for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the sin beads, my mama always had us put like the little like how you just said like a dryer
From
sheet.
Sim B from the laundry.
Yeah, so
Okay.
now there's sin beads like back in the day, like the dryer sheet, she was like, oh, you just keep that in your drawer.
Yeah. I put those in. I used to put those in my shoes.
Yeah, you just keep it in your drawer.
just so it can be a fresh smell.
But now in all my suitcases, I every time I open up a suitcase, I forget I have it. I'm like, oh, I do have a little sin bead in here, and then every now and then I throw those out and refill, refresh it. Yeah, no,
Right.
it's just certain things you pick up along the way. You just have to. You got to keep that. You just do.
Yeah. My when I was in the Army, I was still kind of doing that. And my first sergeant, she was like, "You ghetto as hell."
No, that's not ghetto.
I said, "But it smell good in here, don't it?"
Yeah, I don't think that's ghetto though.
It's improvising. Shout out to First Sergeant Williams, man. She is like, when it comes to like leadership,
Black woman.
yeah,
Okay.
she really saved the image of women leadership in my mind.
What do you mean?
Because the leadership I had before that, I was just like,
Oh, okay, for you personally, not across the. Okay.
I was like, women shouldn't. It's too emotional. It was bad, and we can call her and ask her. But it like when she got there, she like, how can I put it? She was an angel sent, literally.
Okay.
Because like when I say the morale of our unit was down because of this one female leader, everybody they know who I'm talking about. But like this is when I was drinking. We was drinking heavy, like 2 bottles of Crown a weekend, like on average. We drinking every day just to go to sleep.
Depending on how many people. Okay.
We drinking to go to sleep.
Yeah, I can say you add a little bit more context to that.
Yeah. It was bad, So, but when she came, like black, like when I say black excellence just thrived in our unit. It got to the point where somebody made an anonymous call and said there's too much black leadership in our unit, and it got dismantled. And that's when I knew I was like, I gotta get the hell out of here. Because they don't want to see a nigga thrive.
Ain't that something? Negro unity will be.
We had black first arm, black commander,
the most powerful thing.
Black lieutenants. We had 3 black. We have 4 lieutenants, but we had 3. One name was Luke Poulos, white guy. Luke was, I forgot where he was from, but me and him was the same age, but he went to West Point. So,
okay, yeah.
So, but he was saying, he was one of them guys like, if the loyal listeners going out to eat, he'll come out and we'll invite him like, hey sir, come on, man.
Yeah.
And he was cool. Now we play sports, he didn't pull that rank shit. Like, you know how we can get intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on his ass. But shout out to Luke, man. He married.
He was one that we rock with Mark because Mark rocked with us.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
I feel that.
If there was a cookout, he'll have a to-go plate.
Oh, well, to go, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We'll fix you a plate.
Yeah, you're not coming in.
No.
Okay,
no.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I remember I saw a TikTok not too long ago of Black family day outside. They having a good time. UPS pull up. He has like a lot of packages.
That.
Right, and it was like a lot of packages, and then one of the guys right before he put out, he's like, "Hey man, you want a plate?" And the guy was like, "No." He was like, "No, he's like, turn off the car, step out." He stayed in the driveway. Everybody came out, they talked to him XYZ, and they gave that man a plate, and he went on about his day.
Yeah. I mean, but black people, we are like that.
Yeah, we are like that.
Regardless, we were very hospitable people.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of which, well, first off, hello.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Black Oyster Podcast. I am Jasmine,
and I'm Calvin.
Yeah, welcome back to another week. We can just keep this going.
Yeah. Let me tell you about Luke, though, one time.
Okay, go.
So, I think I told you the story where, I was always grilling for the unit, right? And so he was like, I was in charge of the meat and all that stuff. So he was like, oh, first Sergeant, I help him with the grilling. And so we kind of looked at each other.
Yeah.
And first I was like, I said, sir, okay, what's the first thing you do when you take the meat out the package? He said, you put it on the grill.
No, you don't.
I said, hey, I got it.
No, you don't.
She's talking about, sir, yeah, Ford got it.
Because you need to wash that meat.
He talking about, I said, yeah, you gonna wash? He talking about, you just spreading the germs around. I said, Luke, chill, dog. Chill. And then he talking about, Ford, you put too much seasoning on there. I said, I know what the hell I'm doing. If you ain't sneezing.
You ain't seasoned. And the way he talking, you don't need to be nowhere close to my grill.
Yeah.
You and them germs.
Yeah, no. But other than that, Luke was a fantastic leader.
Oh, that's beautiful.
He's out the military now, but shout out to Luke, man. That was my dog. Everybody fucked with Luke.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. We were talking about, you mentioned black people being hospitable.
Yes.
I was gonna say I just got back in town this week, had a work trip. And
Where did you go?
One of my new favorite cities.
I know.
What?
Detroit.
Boy, let me tell
Detroit
you
lit,
about
ain't it?
Let me tell you about Detroit.
I haven't been.
Let me tell you about Detroit. Let me tell real quick.
Shout out to Anton Daniels too. He's a very big content creator out there.
And Detroit
but
is solid.
He really gave me the insight of Detroit.
Okay.
Like it's really thriving.
So I land, I get in the Uber or whatever. This is how I know Jasmine gonna be good here. My first Uber driver named Big Reg. All right. Big Reg, old school Detroit player, baby.
But he ain't even big.
No, he tall though. He got a little height on. He got a little height.
Big Reg, he ain't wide.
No, Big Reg ain't big, you know. But you could say he had that motion though.
Oh yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Detroit player.
Come on now, Cartier frames.
Oh,
it wasn't even that. It wasn't
such a Detroit nigga.
So that's what I was like. Oh, this is gonna
so
be good for me.
In the D.
No. Detroit frames, lion hat on.
Yeah.
I said, okay, I'm in good hands, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we just started talking. You know, typically every time I get in an Uber, more specific, like if it's black people, we just, conversation just kind of start to flow. You know, typically where you from, where you come from, da. And every time I have to tell him where I'm come from, he's like, where you from? My first thing I always say, I'm from Texas. He like, what part? I'm like, I'm from Dallas. He's like, da, whatever. And so then somebody called him. Somebody called him. He answered the phone.
And you know the phone is on the car.
Come on now. Now it's Bluetooth.
Oh.
Big Reg got a Bluetooth in.
Oh, this nigga Spice Adams.
Not only is Big Reg in the Bluetooth, Big Reg drive a champagne Cadillac. Come on,
I was about to ask you, dude, is he in the Cadillac?
Champagne Cadillac.
Hold on. Is it a sedan?
I'm not going to go that far. He just in a champagne Cadillac. That's all we need. Sedan, but not sedan, a truck.
That's what I'm saying. Is it a sedan or a truck?
It's a truck. It's a truck.
Okay. Oh, he brown leather seats, right? Tan.
I can't remember the seats.
Girl,
I really can't remember the seats.
It wasn't cracked.
No, it was not. And it smelled good as hell. He had like that. You ever smell like that very masculine cherry scent?
Oh, he probably had the
you know what I'm talking about?
Not the cherry blossom, but
no, it's not a cherry blossom. But it's very much so like that old school. When you smell it, you know it though. But the only way I can really describe it is like a deep, sultry, masculine cherry.
That nigga probably sprayed some jupe in that.
It don't even matter what he did, okay? Phone call come through. Let me take it back. I get in. This nigga's Earth, Wind, and Fire is so loud. And the whole time we talking, he don't turn it down. We just yelling over the music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's how niggas talk.
Because that's just how.
You saw you adapted very quickly.
But I would prefer that the volume be down a little bit more.
Of course, we prefer a lot of things. Yeah.
I'm in your car. I ain't got nothing against that. Right? So, phone call ring. It says Bluetooth. He go, this Big Reg talk quick to me, not slick to me. I say, whoa.
Yeah.
I'm in for a time.
Yeah.
So now, he talking more business. You know, he told me his businesses. He's talking more business on his phone. Business he ain't told me about yet. Cool, whatever. He get off the phone. We still, casual conversation. So then I go, I said, you're from here. Can you recommend some food places? No lie. Calvin, this man reached by his driver's side, pull out menus. I have a picture. He said every time a black-owned restaurant opens up in Detroit, he take it upon himself to go there, get a menu. So when he's Ubering, he's able to tell people the good places to eat in the city.
What's his name again?
Come on, Big Reg.
Shout out to Big Reg out there.
Big Reg.
Big Reg.
Big Reg.
Shout out to Big Reg out there in Detroit, man. He's doing God's work.
Doing the damn thing. I'm not done, though.
Okay, go.
Because right before I get out the car, well, let me backtrack. Because when he picks me up, I'm about to do my bag or whatever. And so he only called me sweet baby the whole time. Yeah. That's the only thing he's calling me. He said, hold on, sweet baby, you don't touch that long as Big Reg around. I said, hold on.
Oh, this nigga talking third person.
I said, hold on, Big Reg.
You all state.
I like this. Yeah, I like this. Now, if if he would have told me he'll come back and get me for dinner, I would have told him, tell me the time, and I would have been ready. Like, I could have spent the whole day with that little man. Anywho, we do all that, whatever. So he gets to my hotel. He's about to drop me off. Where I'm staying apparently used to be an old courthouse. And he tells me that his mom used to work there in the 50s before she opened up their family business. So then, you know, he starts giving me a little backtrack about that. Real cool dude. Loved all that. I'm getting out the car. And he said, oh, before you leave, he was like, you know, he's like, I love what the sisters do to their hair. You know, I love to see y'all no matter what y'all decide to do. This man's also slanging hair oil, Calvin. He gave me some hair oil.
This nigga is a Detroit Jerry.
Just Detroit. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I love this. Gave me the hair oil, and it was perfect. I forgot my hair oil. I also forgot my bonnet the whole time. I didn't even have that.
This nigga's...
He's just a genius.
Genius.
Shout out to Big Red.
He's up there with the guy that was selling slippers at the Beyonce concert.
He may be higher in my mind.
Yeah, because traveling, you getting people from out of... Yeah.
And the only reason why I'm going to say he higher because the man selling slippers, that was the one in Houston, they weren't black. So that's why
I'm just talking about the idea.
The business it's a great business venture to go into, absolutely. But
he's hitting the need.
But the way Big Reg was putting me on to game, and he got like the menu. I ended up picking one of the restaurants that he told me about. It was called Fixins. If you're in Detroit, go to Fixins. It's in downtown. Good. Good. When I saw blue Kool-Aid on the menu, I said, that's where I'm gonna be.
Oh, blue Kool-Aid.
Blue Kool-Aid. Like mine.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
During happy hour, they have a drink called like adult Kool-Aid or something like that, right? It's like Kool-Aid and vodka. I don't know. It was good as hell. But then I looked in it and I noticed it got Kool-Aid ice cubes. It don't get watered down. Damn. I love niggas. Damn. I love us for real.
Yeah. So you're really getting extra.
So I'm excited, right?
Yeah,
you know, I have my drink, good food. Damn, chicken seasoned so damn well. Damn good chicken, okay? I ate good. I ordered some greens, Calvin.
They were hidden one day.
The closest thing I've had to my grandfather's greens since he been gone.
Man.
No lie.
Boy, the Motown
no
greens.
Lie.
That was that good.
Come on now.
Ooh.
The closest thing I've had. When I walked in and I heard Smokey Robinson.
I mean,
it's Motown.
You in his backyard.
Granted, I am. Granted, I am. But I'm talking, what is it, teardrops? Smokey, count me in. It's a good time. You know, you got sports. Beautiful restaurant. They got a nice patio. You know, it's called Fixins. It's called Fixins. Okay, Fixins. It's in Detroit.
Oh, like you fixing to do something.
Yeah, like you fixing to do something. Come on now.
Culture.
It's called Fixins. They have, and if I'm not mistaken, they also have a location down in Tulsa, Black Wall Street. Okay. It's solid. Okay. Good. Something else I noticed, I can wrap this up about Detroit, but something else I noticed about Detroit got some of the best homeless people.
There's a lot of doo-wop groups out there. A lot of owls.
Detroit got me and my coworker walking, right? We headed down to the water because that's where we stay. She's a white girl. We just walking and talking. We passed by this homeless guy. He was like, you know, you got something to spare for some food? I said, I'm sorry, baby, I ain't got it, because I really didn't have no cash on me or nothing like that. I said, I'm sorry, I ain't got none. He go, I remember that. I turned around and said, I will. Yeah. Now what?
Yeah.
Now what?
You still got the money.
Right.
Yeah.
So when I turned around and said I will, we both just bust out laughing because it was just...
the homeless guy?
Yeah, me and the homeless guy, because you're not finna think you finna charge me up.
Or guilt trip me.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah. I will. Now what, nigga?
Yeah. Okay.
When I see you again, one love. But like, that's all I got for you.
That's all I got, nigga.
And then get back at... So, good. What I'm there for work
sure
for.
She was kind of distraught seeing
Yeah, she know what was happening. She know what was happening.
Oh my God, does she know him? Is she not going to help him? She's laughing with him. And then so then we walking back. I see another homeless man, and so you know he said the same thing, but he didn't even say anything. He was like, "It's a beautiful day." I said, "Yes, it is." I said, "It's good to see you." I said, "How you doing?" And he goes, he was like, my day was all right, but now I ain't seeing you." And so I walked off and I yelled out, "I know that's right." Mm-hmm. And my coworker was like, "Oh, you are like friendly." And this is my first time me and this girl ever met. Right? And I told her, I was like, it's not being friendly. I was like, but it's just, it costs you nothing to be kind to your own people. Yeah. No. I said, you have to realize, I said, I've never seen people who are, because I think we're not supposed to call them homeless anymore. I can't think of the word that they prefer to go by now. But I'm saying, my thing was like, to see somebody who's down on their luck, and the simple fact that they still have a smile on their face, I'm like, that means something to people. And to see, for them to be seen. Yes. You know something else I came across when I was in Detroit as I was walking like through the downtown area?
Oh, excuse me. It was a spot that was like shaded with trees. I saw black men out there playing chess.
Oh.
I said, "Oh, I love this."
Like fresh.
That's when I knew then. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna like Detroit a lot."
No, Detroit is
Detroit's solid.
Detroit's solid, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to go back.
Yeah, we might we can get our following up. We can do a live show out there. Detroit doing their thing, man.
No, Detroit is solid. And then heading back, I had another Uber driver, Mr. J, another cool as hell, and he was just telling me about like just Detroit the way it used to be. XYZ. He was like, a lot of people try to say, because he was asking me about my experience. I was like, honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised. And he was like, yeah. He said a lot of people feel like that anytime, they come into Detroit because they're just so used to hearing about like the drugs and the gang, not the gangs, but like just the violence, like being like the quote unquote murder capital of the world, because they did hold that title for a very long time. He's like, as a people, we don't even get down like that. He said the problem was whenever it came down to all the violence,
losing them jobs in the factory.
No, it wasn't even that. He was like, most of the time that violence came, he's like, because somebody just crossed you or they just stole from you.
Yeah.
He's like, one thing in Detroit, like down on principle, he was like, you just can't steal from nobody. I was like, you know what? I respect that. Yeah. I respect that.
If you ain't doing nothing ill to nobody, I don't think nothing ill will come back to you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So I respect that. But yeah. All in all, it was a great time in the city.
Property out there in Detroit, though. Because it's dirt cheap.
Dirt cheap.
They got big houses. Like
Detroit is beautiful.
Yeah.
Detroit is beautiful.
We're going to buy some shit out there.
Like right there off that water. I said, nah, Detroit.
They rebuilding up the downtown area.
Yeah, and that's why I stayed downtown. And that's what Big Reg was telling me about at first, because he said they're still rebuilding and people are still coming back. People who left during the 2008 recession. I was like, I didn't even realize, it would have been like that when he said people are coming back, I'm like, oh, COVID. He's like, no, 2008 recession, because factories XYZ, that makes sense. He said, so now there's a big thing to like really build up all of downtown. Also downtown is, so from my hotel room, I can see into the Tigers ballpark.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, they had 2 games while I was there. And it's real cool. So you have the Tigers ballpark, and right behind it you got Ford Field.
Okay.
Yeah, super cool area. Kind of like what they're doing at Texas Live out here in Dallas. Well, by Cowboys and by the Rangers ballpark. Think of it like that, but closer. They're literally like across the street. Super nice, super chill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Detroit.
Man, shout out to Detroit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Detroit. Yeah, because I was leaving I left on Thursday, so my Uber driver, Mr. J, he was like, oh, you going to tune in for that game? I'm like, unfortunately. Because he was like, where you headed back to? I was like, oh, I'm going back home. Da-da. Speaking of the game, you want to get straight into our Cowboys corner?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. That's the intro. Okay.
Yeah. Let me say this.
Hold on. Cowboys corner, where we talk about the guys who wear the star, but they don't play like stars, but they want to get paid like stars.
Okay.
Go ahead. I have the stats pulled up here.
I will say, Dak Prescott did play a hell of a game.
All right, let's get straight into it. That's 188 passing yards.
Mm-hmm.
He won 21-34.
He was pretty efficient.
Okay.
I think he had a pretty good game. He had a lot of drop passes. A lot that was on the dime. And you got to think about it, too. Philly was sending them blitzes like crazy. So a lot of them passes, he was either standing in the pocket or he had to scramble. So, like, I know we working on our offensive line and they're young, but I didn't have I don't have anything bad to say about Dak Prescott performance. I
don't have anything bad to say about
the run game. Looked solid.
About Reigns.
The offense looked fluent. We had so many times.
Offense was okay. It's that defense that's still gonna be a shit show year after year.
I mean, but
year after year,
it didn't look no different from last year.
That's why I said it's still a shit show year after year.
Yeah. Now we might trade for Khalil Mack. I'm hearing rumors about that.
Shit, I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope so. I also thought something that I personally thought was a little, I'm not going to say ironic, but I did get a little amusement for it, was we let go of the best thing that we had on defense at the time. True, Michael. Cool. It's okay. He's gone.
We needed him.
Oh, absolutely. And then not only that, I think the whole thing of Jerry Jones saying like, oh, getting rid of Michael is to improve the run defense, and he felt like Michael was a hindrance to the run defense, and most of Philly's points came off the run.
But no,
I said that's a joke. It's a slap in the face to everybody who.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so. That shit is a slap in the face.
It's a true statement about anytime you want to deactivate or disengage Micah, you just run at him.
Right.
That's how they killed us. He wasn't great at running, stopping the run, and I think we did.
Nobody was great at stopping the run. Clearly.
No. I think we did a lot better. It's just we need to do more quarterback containment when it comes to the Philadelphia Eagles because Jalen Hurts was just running wild.
That's the run I'm talking about.
But
we could not stop that.
I mean, you got Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley.
Not only
look what we did to the Philly receivers. Did you pull up those stats?
Oh, I'm looking at all of it.
Oh, we was on their ass.
I'm looking,
they had to run the ball.
Dotson, which is well, yeah, he also wasn't going to Brown like that either. Dotson was like the one he was really connecting with the most. 3 receptions, 59 yards. CD on the other side, 7 receptions, 110 yards. Also,
no,
Jalen.
I'm talking about Philly.
That's what I said. Dotson. That's
on
on Philly.
You said CD.
I said CD on the other end.
Oh, no.
On the other,
Go to,
on the other side.
AJ.
I don't see any stats for AJ. That's why I said he wasn't throwing to AJ like that. I don't see any stats for
locked
AJ.
Up. What about what old what my Heisman Trophy winner do?
I see one. I literally see one stat when it comes to receiving.
And Trayvon Diggs, our secondary did good. It's really hard to first stop that tush push, and I hope they don't ban.
I don't want the tush push
that's
ban.
Football.
Yeah. I think it's a cop out to ban.
Yeah, it really is because it's like you see I'm thriving in this, and I'm the only one. I mean, it's not like the other 31 teams can't do it.
They just haven't been successful in doing it.
Hey, bro, stop
because it's a Philly thing.
Stop
it's a Philly. Yeah, exactly.
I'm not a hater.
If you want to ban it, stop it. That's the way I feel about it. Yeah.
Now,
because
it depends because some of them how they lined up, the formation can be a little, I think, illegal because some of them are like in the neutral zone. But
yeah.
But other than that, man, I don't see no problem with it. Stop the shit.
I will say Jalen went 19 for 23. That ain't bad.
No, I mean
19 for 23 is accurate as hell.
Yeah.
152 yards. So
it was a great game.
Yeah, that guy. I mean, honestly, I was really like in and out watching it, but that whole weather delay, I was like, all right, I'm done with this. I want the bed.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it affected our game anyway because we still had opportunities.
I mean, they still lost though. 2024.
That fourth quarter, like,
I didn't watch any of the fourth quarter.
Man, when I say CD, like those drops were so detrimental.
Oh, I heard CD showed up with no hands.
But he was doing good at the beginning, like he was catching. But like those catches that we needed,
yeah,
it's not like Dak overthrew him. Like Dak was leading, like it was like touching the hands, like hands. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it was
dime straight to the chest.
Dog,
don't get no better.
2 people on you. I mean, it's like only where you can catch it.
Yeah, like it's.
And we paid you this money.
Like he's basically Dak is putting that ball where Carter spit.
And Dak getting his ass lit up when he hitting. When he throwing that bitch.
Did you hear what I just said?
No, I'm sorry.
I said Dak is putting that ball in CD where Jalen Carter spit on his ass.
Oh wow. Now that just threw me for a loop. Now
it's not. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to laugh because it's not funny because technically that can be considered assault. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
Like the moment you put your bodily fluids on somebody, they could be considered assault.
We don't know what you got.
We do not know what you got. However, Rain Dakota's composure can be studied because I can't think of anybody outside of like that, having all those cameras on your face.
Do you think he saw it?
Huh?
Do you think he saw it?
Do you think he saw the spit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Because the moment after he spit, that's when Rain points his finger because at that point the ref is walking up and Rain is like, did you not just see that? Yes, but apparently the way that started, I don't know if you've seen it, they're like 3 yards apart.
Yeah, but Dak always spit.
Yeah, Dak spit. Apparently it lands kind of like close to his feet. When he spits, I guess he sees where it lands. He look at Jalen, he starts smiling at him. Anybody who know Jalen called a lot off, okay? It's not new. It's not new. Okay. He went so low in the draft that year after Georgia had won because wasn't nobody finna deal with that. Okay. They always say his off the field behavior is not okay. Right? So the moment that happened and you looked at somebody crazy like that and you smiled at him, shit. Not saying what he did was right. But I don't know what the hell you thought was coming back. Now, if Jalen had a little bit more maturity to him, correct, right? And if somebody spitting at your feet really riled you up that much, what you should have done was every time Ryan had that ball, he was on his back.
But you was the
only
one. If you
really cared.
You was the only one up at the huddle anyway, so.
That's why I said once again.
No, I'm saying he had a position. Get your ass back into y'all huddle.
With more maturity,
yeah,
then he didn't even have to do all that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
he got baited.
He got baited and he went for it. Yeah, maturity.
He got
but
baited.
you're also the Eagles' best defensive player. Like you don't do that dumb shit. You don't do that dumb shit.
That's why I tell my athletes.
Goodness.
Sports is always mental first.
Mm-hmm.
It's always mental.
And
That's
he's
why
a young
in basketball
boy.
when I play, I talk shit.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if I can get in your head, I can be like, oh, you can't shoot. Now you're trying to prove to me that you can shoot. And I know that's not your game. And now you throwing bricks. Now your team getting mad at you. Now they ain't about to swing that bitch to you. And I'm about to be like, you see, you ain't getting that hoe no more because your ass trash.
No,
now niggas want to fight. That's
it is literally all a mental game.
Mental game, man.
My goodness.
But overall, I would give the Cowboys. I mean, in Jazz, I was like, oh my God, if we score, I'm going to be right about the prediction of the score.
You said 27-24.
Yeah.
20-24.
Know what I'm saying? But if we would have scored,
Mm-hmm.
I've been like, yeah, niggas. But we had the opportunity. CD dropped them hoes, bro. He dropped 2.
I didn't watch. Like I said, I was in bed. I didn't watch fourth quarter. And I knew I wasn't going to stay up for fourth quarter.
We was at my neighbor's birthday party, and we was watching in the backyard. A collective awe. It was
when he
just
dropped them?
Sick.
Nobody scored in the fourth.
It was a great-ass game.
Yeah, nobody scored in the fourth. I'm looking at it.
It was 2024 since the third quarter, since the rain delay.
Yeah, I've been saying, because Philly only did a field goal in the third.
That's why I said our defense was not bad.
No.
I expected to go back and forth. That's why I said 27-24.
I expected a shootout.
Yeah, I'm like, nobody's shutting nobody down.
I figured it was going to be a shootout, like going into the second. I was like, okay, this may be a shootout. Because at that point, it was
7,
Cowboys score, they score.
Yeah.
It was going back.
That's why I realized it was going to be a
if
we scored on our first drive, I said, oh, yeah, we up.
Under what, 3 minutes?
We never score on our first drive. We always do a field goal or 3
never.
So that's why I knew. I was like, okay, yeah, we got some. So
Williams looked pretty good back there.
I still want to see my boy from
he's the new
Texas.
Running back. Who?
Mr. Blue. I think they Jaden Blue or something like that.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he can't.
Cause when they at the beginning they doing they her little thing, he popped up. I'm like, who is that man?
Yeah,
I don't know who that is, but
I gotta do a little bit more research. But you did a great job, number 33. What's his name? Williams.
Yeah, Williams.
Yeah, you did a good job.
I think maybe Jaden.
Yeah. Okay.
Jalen, something. It's a J. We're so sorry, baby, but it's definitely a J.
He probably born in 2000. Jaden.
Let's see.
Name was Jaden.
Javante. Wow.
Oh, no, he definitely late 90s.
2000.
Oh, okay, yeah.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to say Javante.
Javante.
Yeah, them Tays were still coming in.
Bless his heart. Yeah. Looks like a sweet boy. Wait, he do like a sweet boy. He looks sweet on this picture. I don't know what else to say.
You sound like you was born in 65. He looks like a sweet boy.
He do look like a.
That's a good man, Savannah.
Oh, don't start that shit, because it wasn't nothing good about that man Savannah was dealing with. That man had a wife, and his wife's name was not Savannah. Next, okay. So next week we have the Giants.
Hold on, that's Jungle Fever, right?
Waiting to Exhale.
No, that's Waiting to Exhale. I'm thinking about something.
That's Whitney Houston. That's Whitney Houston and the Allstate Man. Or.
But that's what that song was about.
Who?
Save My Love for You.
Oh, I got a story about that one.
When she was singing about being the best side chick she can be. Lovely song.
I would say I know somebody that got engaged to that. That's neither here nor there. After this, our next game is on the 14th.
Was she a side bitch?
No.
She didn't know?
Shut up, Calvin. Our next game is going to be on the 14th versus the Giants.
Fuck the game.
It's going to be a noon game.
Who's this bitch that's saving their love for?
All right, you ready to get to the topic for today?
Nobody stopped him?
Oh, a few stolen moments is all we share.
Hold on.
Do you want to look up the lyrics to that song?
No, I know it.
Oh, okay.
But it's just like, I'm sure it was quiet during the engagement. Nobody would listen to the song like, that's like praying Pretty Wings. Okay, all right. Well, next week, who we play?
The Giants. That's a win.
I don't know. Where we play at New York?
No. Home.
Yeah.
It's our first home game. On the 14th.
Oh, okay. What time?
Noon.
Yeah, we usually whoop their ass around that time. Yeah.
That's why I said, nigga, that's a win.
Hopefully, Russell Wilson, that's a little different.
Oh, I forgot they got Russ.
Yeah, it's a little different.
I forgot they
They're
got
gonna say,
Russ.
we'll see. They ain't got Daniels back there no more.
No, they don't.
They fuck around throw Jameis in there.
Come on now.
And you know.
And we all know how I feel about Jameis.
Just saying, you know how we are with second string quarterbacks too.
Yeah.
You make them starters again.
Make them quick.
So
quick. Had that boy looking Hall of Fame in one quarter.
Hopefully, you know we can take care of business with that. But
Jaden Blue, the running back, he's inactive, so you're not gonna see him for a minute.
Oh, he hurt?
Yeah, he's inactive.
Okay.
Yep. Well, doesn't really say. It just says coach's decision. So I'm assuming could be.
Oh, he did have some trouble in it. Like he wasn't like up to par.
Yeah, it's a personnel situation. Yeah. So we'll see the Giants. I
hope he get it together though, because he's a really good player.
Mm-hmm. They they got their first game tomorrow. They're gonna get that ass waxed. I don't know.
Who?
They got the Commandos.
The Giants?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a division game.
It's gonna be a good game regardless.
Yeah. I think. Look at the Chargers, how they won last night.
Boy.
That was a good game.
Boy.
Yeah.
I said the kingdom has been rocked. I mean, it's only one game, but still.
I mean, it's the AFC West. They always go. Oh, that's you.
That's me. No, that's for that.
Speaking of phone calls, have you heard Young Thugs?
Oh.
That nigga said something about my mama yesterday.
I was about to.
He said she ain't no good.
I didn't know. Okay. Really quick. I know you want to get into the topic? You want to do Thug first and hop into the topic?
Yeah. I don't even know what the topic is, low key.
Okay. I
was about to be surprised with the audience.
I wanted to start with what we were talking about earlier before we started recording, but now I low key forgot. We were talking about I wanted the topic to be really kind of like, is it ghetto or is it fashion? And we'll talk about that in a minute.
Oh, you about to give me a list or something?
Yeah.
Did you send a list of spiders so we could put it on the board?
No, we don't need that.
Oh, okay.
When I said it's the ghetto, it made me think about how he was talking about like the incense and things like that. But pinning it real quick. I didn't listen to all of them calls only because I personally hate to hear Young Thug talk. Me personally,
okay.
I hate the way it sounds. It doesn't. No, thank you. But I do know he didn't do nothing productive while he was there. He didn't do nothing productive while he sat there. He didn't do not a damn thing.
Yeah, Gunna lost weight.
Gunna lost weight. Gunna came out. Gunna ain't really been talking that rah. I mean,
been rapping.
Gunna really was just never on that rah shit. It was more so just by association, if we being quite honest. Yeah, I mean, but you know what? From what I learned from them calls, the ones I did hear in the little snippets, he's one of them type of people, like, if you're not completely down for him and his bullshit, you got to be against him. And I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah.
That is, when 21 Savage is the voice of reason.
Well, no. What did Glorilla do?
Glorilla did nothing but catch nothing but strays.
I was so upset about that because
I didn't get it.
I'm in class.
I didn't understand
class
it.
About to lay down. I'm scrolling. I said, Glorilla. I said, damn, what Glorilla do?
He called her ugly for no reason.
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
But ladies,
I hope she come out with a diss track.
But ladies, let this be an example. The moment your man, unprovoked, started talking about another woman's looks, get rid of him. Because it was so unprovoked, and for what?
But she was Kiki and Ha too.
That's
like her career is up there with Glow.
Considering the fact that
Mariah,
also
the chemist. I mean, what's her name?
the scientist.
The scientist.
Now, granted, that new album kind of good. I ain't gonna hold you.
Give a damn.
But
like, if Glow come into Dallas and Mariah the Science come to Dallas,
we are going to Glow. We're going to see Glow. But I was going to say, I think that's insane.
Dogs, cats, women, children, everybody going to go see goddamn Glow.
Boom, boom, clap.
Nobody going to see.
Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap.
That's who's going to see Glow. Shit.
Come on, Manny.
No,
but I was going to say, but I don't know if you know, but at one point, Glow had invited that girl on stage with her.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't understand why that woman got to catch strays like that.
The first thing I thought about it was Thug must have tried to hit and she supposed to deny the nigga.
That's what Glow responded to.
Yeah.
Glow, she said something along the lines of like, I know this ain't the same nigga who was on my phone asked me about my eye color. I said, I know that's right. I just didn't get it. And honestly, I never thought that, I don't think there's a lot of just ugly people in the world, right? Everybody looks nice, whatever. Beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. Yeah. However, Young Thug, like he snuck on Earth. Okay? So for you to, money, like with money, without money, he's not attractive.
Nigga said snuck on Earth.
Yes, like he's not cute. literally snuck on Earth. Okay, he sounds. He doesn't, in my personal opinion, he doesn't sound that intelligent. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'm just like, I didn't understand why that woman had to catch strays like that.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I mean, you could say that for both. You know, money gonna make everybody. Like when we get money, I'm gonna look totally different.
But what's Thug's excuse? He still looked like that. Exactly.
I don't know.
In my point, exactly.
But Glow, I mean, I loved Glow before she did all that.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I was.
She hasn't done much.
No, she hadn't.
She hasn't done much at all.
Well, did she do something to her nose?
I think she slimmed it. No. I think if I'm not mistaken, I want to say she did slim it down just a little bit.
I mean,
but I think part of it was a little pregnant, and that's okay. What?
That been with 3 months.
Calvin, I need you to focus. It was. I think she's a beautiful girl.
My nigga Glow, dog.
I think she's a beautiful girl. I'm so sorry.
That nigga said a little pregnant.
It was. But that's okay.
Maybe.
I still thought she's nose or not. The first time I saw Glow.
That's the name of the title, A Little Pregnant.
A Little Pregnant. The first time I saw her, I never thought like, oh, that's an ugly woman. I never thought that about her.
Nah, her character and her aura made me attracted to her.
And I think they match her. I think for me, when I found out that her name was literally Glory Hallelujah, I said, count me in. Because now there's a certain type of lore to you that I'm intrigued by it. Right?
Yeah.
Now, granted, in my personal opinion, every song don't need Glorilla. That's the easiest way sometimes to piss me off because I don't need that right now.
That's an ad lib.
I get that. Can we tone it down a little bit though? No. Like for the producer, I don't think I need to come in so hot and heavy on the track. I remember I listened to a song one time. I'm in the shower, right? Good song. I love the song. It's by somebody else. Glorilla is just a feature. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, this shit good. This right I heard was Glorilla. Next. Don't do that.
I think that's the same shit when you hear real hot girl shit.
Nah.
No, see, you did a little bias. We are really talking about cherry pies. You talking about some real hot girl shit.
Real hot girl shit ain't the same.
It's the same. It's
real hot girl shit ain't the same.
That's letting you know that's Rick Ross. Oh, that's the same thing.
Granted, and maybe
you think Glorilla should have like a?
No. I love it. I said for certain songs.
Oh.
But also I'm not talking about like songs that's hers. No. Have your shit, claim your shit. How's she
supposed to come on? Just start rapping?
I want to hear that voice because I know that voice, and that voice is so different.
She does have a unique voice.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's the way I would prefer it.
Yeah.
I didn't need to hear Glorilla in the middle of a slow song. I personally didn't. But that's just me personally. You know what I mean?
I get that. Shout out to Glorilla, man. Yeah. You don't have to say nothing about my nigga.
Fresh out of Memphis. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I think what she's doing.
I bet she could score.
I bet she funny as hell.
You think she could score?
Yeah, her dad was like a pastor or something like that.
All them niggas,
hell yeah, she can score.
I just believe Memphis and Dallas have so many similarities.
We do.
We have so many similarities. Like, I got along with a lot of niggas from Memphis in the military.
They cool. They chill.
Yeah, it's just like, man.
Yeah.
Them niggas funny.
But Tennessee is another place every time I go to, I feel safe. I feel at home.
Yeah. Well, I think that's just Texas and Tennessee just had that connections musically, culturally.
Yeah.
Sam Houston.
Mm-hmm.
He's from Tennessee.
I didn't know that.
He was a congressman from Tennessee. So
I didn't know that.
We have our connection all the way back.
Does Tennessee have a big ass statue of Sam Houston along the highway too? Is that not the most random shit in the world?
I mean, he is the father. I mean, not the father of Texas, but he was like the godfather of Texas.
But I'm saying, does Tennessee not have that random ass white man in the middle of the highway?
That's where Sam Houston died at in Huntsville.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And that's where the university is at.
I know that.
Yeah, but
like I knew the school. I just thought like
that's where when he retired from being president. Mm-hmm. I mean, not president, but governor of Texas is because Texas wanted to be considered the Confederate States.
Is that when Texas was trying to secede?
Yeah, that's when they did secede. After they seceded and voted for it, then he stepped down.
Oh, he wasn't for it?
No, he wasn't for it.
He was more so Union.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you just fought to get in the damn Union.
Uh-huh.
In 1845, then 15 years later, here we go with this.
Yo, y'all on some bullshit. Oh, welcome to Texas. Talk about being on bullshit.
So he was like, nah, I ain't with that. Stephen F. Austin is considered the father of Texas, but his daddy Moses was the OG of really bringing the white immigrants in. So when I teach it to my kids, it'd be funny because my Hispanic students, they talking about, hold on, you say immigrants? I say, yeah, it was white American immigrants coming into Texas. And it was just like...
Because everybody's an immigrant unless you are a native.
No, you're an immigrant to anybody country. You got.
That's why I said unless you're a native. Whenever we're talking about America, technically everybody is an immigrant unless you are a native. Well, Texas. Let's keep it Texas.
I'm talking about, because you got to think it was 3 different colonial powers in North America. So like at that time, Spain had control, because people think Mexico as a country was this old country. No. They could have like, oh, this used to be Mexico. No, it was only Mexico for like 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
This was Spain. You had a lot of French.
But true. But I'm saying, but before colonialism
natives.
That's why I said so. Literally, unless you're a native, that's really whose it is. It's really yours.
Right. But it was just funny how my Hispanic students was like, damn, when they heard immigrant, a lot of people when they hear immigrant, they think Mexicans.
No.
And I tell my kids and people, like, when you hear the word immigrant, that is not fair to that group of people. That's just like hearing the word criminal, you automatically thinking black. I don't like that. So I'd be telling them, like, look, no, you had, they even passed a law, I can't think of the law, but they stopped immigration from America to Texas. And then it's funny because I feel like that's what America is doing, because they repeating history. They went into Mexico, went into Texas in the droves and stuff. And then end up starting the revolution. That's how we got the Texas Revolution. And then Mexico seceded from, not seceded. They gained their independence from Spain in 1821. And then 1830.
Which is not Cinco de Mayo.
No, Cinco de Mayo is between Mexico and France.
Which I just think it just needs to be clarified.
It was just a battle. It was just one little battle.
It's like the Alamo.
And the Mexicans don't even celebrate that.
Cinco de Mayo is for the white girls and niggas who love tequila.
Yeah.
If I'm being quite honest. I just want to throw that out there. That Cinco de Mayo is not Mexico's independence.
Yeah. No. That's like us celebrating the third quarter of a football game.
It's not the same. That's why I said that it's not the same.
Yeah, but we killed them niggas in the third, boy.
Then win the battle.
Yeah,
we won that.
Yeah.
No, that's not the same.
Yeah. We don't celebrate. I mean, yeah, we kind of do.
We celebrate everything.
We celebrate the Alamo. And we got our ass
waxed.
Boot to foot.
Waxed.
One of the bloodiest wars.
It's the bloodiest battle.
Yeah, we lost. So,
it got a whole museum for losing. Think about it.
No, we do.
A whole damn museum for losing. Child, learn your history.
Yeah.
Knock that shit down.
Women and children was killed.
A whole museum? No.
Yeah. David Bowie was killed. I know it was David Bowie or David Crockett, one of them.
I don't know. I don't know white people.
But yeah, so to answer your question, yeah, Sam Houston was that guy. I
didn't know that.
Yeah. Houston was the capital of Texas before it became Austin.
Yeah.
Because it was a large port city. That's basically what Houston is.
Yeah.
Houston is a big ass New Orleans.
Yes.
It's a big, my pops call it a small Louisiana.
I have a question. So in that time, because like history is your thing. So in that time, never mind.
No, ask it.
No, I was about to, the question I was about to ask you, I already know the answer. I was about to say,
somebody else probably don't know.
Well, I was going to ask, are we including that in Galveston? I'm like, no, we're not including that in Galveston. Galveston was already its own thing because that's where the emancipation happened. That's why I said never mind.
No, what time period are you talking? Because Galveston, that don't happen until 1863.
Is that not what we're speaking on right now?
No. I'm talking about the start of the Civil War. That started in 1860.
Right.
Yeah.
No, so when you say Houston was port, in my head, I'm thinking like, are we including Galveston within that Houston? That's why I said no, we're not, because Galveston is already its own entity by that time.
Yeah, no, it was already a city and all
that's so that was my question, because when you say like Houston's nothing but a port, the moment you said a port, you have to think about water. I'm thinking the closest they're going to get to water is Galveston.
Well, no, you got them like Channel View. You got them channels.
Oh, okay.
So like major exports and imports was coming through Houston. Okay. And then Houston, is like a major, when I say port, most people, when they think port, they think it's like on the edge of the coastline.
I automatically assume big body. I'm not thinking those channels. That's why I'm saying
it's like a port. But I mean, it is a port because you got them, like I said, you got them channels they go through and them ships drop off goods and stuff like that. That's what, man.
And that's, so hence me thinking big body water. I'm like, okay, closest one is going to be Galveston. But like I said, at that point, Galveston is its own thing. And what made that click for me was Juneteenth is Galveston. So naturally they already doing that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
And
cool.
you can get to Houston through the water without going through Galveston.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Trinity River is exit out right there by like you going towards Beaumont. What's that shit? Baytown.
Baytown, yeah.
Yeah, Baytown.
Yeah.
The Trinity. I mean, I was driving. I was like,
Trinity
River.
Shout out to Baytown.
What? Hell yeah! Right before you get to the Buc-ee's.
Mm-hmm. I literally know somebody from there. Yeah, that's a good little lesson.
Mm-hmm.
You know, see what happens when you just talk things through. You just learn so much. You know, it's nothing wrong with pulling up to a conversation and not being the most intelligent one in the room. Don't know who needs to hear that.
Boring.
But
that's boring being the smartest person in the room.
Yeah,
I think because you're not gonna learn anything.
It could be boring or it could be fun. You know.
Okay.
It could be fun.
But then it's just like, okay.
And what makes me think it could be fun, I was gonna say, look at Mark Lamont on Joe Budden. He's having the time of his life. He is the smartest one in that room.
Is him and
I don't know.
They dating?
No, Mark is married. I think they used to have something a long, long time ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I think she left though. Melissa Ford.
I only see clips, and the clips I see is literally Mark trolling them.
Yeah.
That's why I said.
What's his name?
Ish or some male.
The light skinned kid.
Yeah. The light skinned one who's always super loud but not right.
Yeah, that nigga not too much. You're a bunny hopper.
Yes. Yes.
I knew it. You're a bunny hopper.
That's like when Erykah Badu was sitting there looking at academics singing the Tom and Jerry.
You like Jerry.
Cause if you watch that the whole time, she just like, you look and she started humming the theme song just a little bit. But when she finally come out, tell that nigga he look like Jerry.
Oh, the screen. Really do.
And that's real deal scoring from you.
Yeah.
Shout out to South Dallas, because that's where she from.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to go to the topic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I know last week we said we was gonna start doing things a little differently for you guys. So what the premise of this is gonna be, as you can see, we'll keep it going, little light talking or whatever may have you, then hitting the topic for the remainder of the time we're together. So with that, we're looking at this on a month-to-month basis, right? So each month we're gonna give you guys a grand topic, really umbrella. And then every week through that, we're just going to break it down, okay? We, after looking at the schedule, we do realize that September, we're only going to be here two weeks because life is happening. So with that, we're going to push back whatever we had. But for today, I still wanted to keep it light, keep it fun, really still kind of like top of the dome. But I did want to kind of go into that idea of Black people and the things that we have that's ours, and that to society is deemed as not really much until somebody else comes in and take it over.
Okay, give me an example.
Right? So, for example, earlier, our producer here, shout out to Spider. Spider brought up a very popular instance that within the Black community we always used to have, which was called black pussy. If you know anything about it, you know it when you smell it, right? Mm-hmm. And Calvin brought up a really good point that that's nothing but mahogany teakwood reincarnated. And it's essentially, and I was like, you know what? It made me think of what are some of the things that once again we had that was ours, and we know for a fact that we have it. But the moment, somebody comes in, but I'm not going to say somebody comes in, but the moment somebody get their hands on it, right, and they try to gentrify it for a better. That's the definition because that's exactly what they're doing, and they gentrify what we had and sell it to the masses. Now it's like a big thing. I'll give you one example.
Lionel Richie?
No.
Oh, okay.
You can expand on that in a minute. I was going to say a satin pillowcase, right? Growing up as a little Black girl, that's what you slept on. It's good for your hair, your skin, XYZ. You sleep on a satin pillowcase. I would say, kind of like TikTok. When TikTok took off, people were saying, showing how they slept within our community. Now you have these really big companies, naturally spearheaded by white people, selling these satin pillowcases for like $50 and up. Yeah, blink your eyes, honey. That's how much they're going for.
No.
Exactly.
I used to get those.
$9.99.
Yeah.
If that.
Yeah, like at Walmart.
Thank you.
Or like Bed Body and Beyond.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Oh, one of them. Beyond that shit.
Bed Bath and Beyond. or you could easily depend on your
Yeah, I kept that in my dorm room. I always had some satin pillowcase.
You have that.
Just in case you forgot her
a bonnet.
Her bonnet.
I was gonna say,
wrap.
or depend on how much your local beauty supply house had. You get one. That's where we got ours from.
Mm-hmm.
You pick it up from there. Wash it. Have a few.
Yeah.
But that's just a really good example of us having stuff that we know for a fact is good. And the moment the masses get it, it becomes like this grander things. And I can honestly say it irritates me. It really pisses me off. Like whenever I go to Ulta or something and I see a satin pillowcase for like $39, I'm like, what the hell is this?
Mm-hmm.
Well, go ahead.
I don't think it's for us.
Which?
I think it's for the people that wants to be close to our culture and they selling it to them. I don't think they actually marketing it and selling it to black people. They just see that black people getting it, and then they know others gonna want to get it, but we can provide it at our stores without you going to the hood to go get it.
Exactly. Oh, I know for a fact it's not targeted to us because we're not paying all that money.
Yeah.
For that.
That's like seeing a white boy with a do-rag.
I think that's goofy too. I honestly think that's the goofy. Okay, Malibu Most Wanted. That's the goofiest damn look you can have as a person.
I had a student my first year. He was like, "Yeah, Mr. Ford." He was Hispanic. He told me, "Yeah, I want to get waves like you." And I'm just like, "Oh, okay."
Baby, stick with your curls.
Yeah, I was like, "I don't think it can happen, big dog."
Just have some beautiful curls and call it a day, baby.
Yeah. Get that Edgar cut.
Edgar.
Yeah, some cut called Edgar.
Oh, is that one? It's kind of tapered on the side, tapered on the back.
Yeah.
I know that one.
Yeah. See.
Okay, you mentioned Lionel Richie.
Okay, no. So when you said they take something, so I was thinking about a Paul Moody joke.
Oh, okay.
So he was like, white people, they always take something that's ours and then remix it and say it's theirs.
Michael.
So like how they did. Okay.
Michael Jackson's a great example of that.
That's why I said Lionel Richie.
Okay.
And then he makes the joke. He said James Brown. But they gave him back. Like, oh no, y'all had that nigga back.
I think of that infamous.
That's what Ike probably think. Don't let them white folks get in your head.
Child. I think of that infamous James Brown interview fresh out of jail.
Oh yeah. With the glasses on. The glasses. Yeah.
On something.
The 5 heartbeats.
Yeah.
Fuck the big picture.
I think Mike. I really think Mike is like the biggest one. And back to the Lionel Richie tip.
I could confirm the Michael Jackson one.
I was gonna say with Lionel Richie, I think part of Lionel Richie was after his black wife walked in there and whooped his ass. Mm-hmm. That's when niggas was like, y'all can have him. She whooped his ass. Boy, tore his ass up.
Michael Jackson, his stuff was more like when he died. Mm-hmm. I remember them because before he died, we was alive for a good part of his life.
Yeah, most of his life we saw it.
Yeah, we saw white Michael Jackson.
Unfortunately,
we was born for white Michael Jackson.
We had white Michael.
So a lot of white people was like low key claiming him.
Oh yes.
But when he died,
even down to them children, that's not his. Them kids.
I will not disrespect Michael Jackson, but you cannot tell me.
Them is not black kids.
Those not black.
Those
kids.
are not black kids.
People used to argue me. I'm like, bro, those are his kids. Maybe he adopted them.
I want to see a DNA. Them kids got a white mama, white daddy.
Those not his kids.
Those are not his children.
That's why he put that baby over the
blanket.
Rail. Yeah.
I knew it wasn't his when I first heard them names.
Yeah, it couldn't be.
Now, Paris and Michael Jr., okay. I know a few black Parises. Cool. But Blanket,
I don't even think they his kids.
No, I don't think any of them are.
Yeah.
That's the hill I'm willing to die on. Honestly, you can...
But that's how, like, they really tried to juke us, like...
Yeah.
Oh, Michael Jackson white. No. Mm-hmm. But when he died, they were like, oh, yeah, he died of cardiac arrest. This is very common amongst African Americans. I said, oh, now he black. Now he black.
He died having uppers and downers. That's what made him black, the drug use.
Well, he got killed.
That's why I said that's what made him black after that point was quote unquote the drug use.
Yeah.
Because that's what it was.
They killed him because he had Sony, half of their publishing. Yeah.
You one of them.
Yeah.
I don't be believing shit like that.
Why you think Lil Richard died with his stuff? Michael Jackson gave him his shit back.
How did Lil Richard die? Lil Richard dead?
Yeah.
He is?
Yeah, Lil Richard dead.
When Lil Richard die?
No, is it? Yeah, Lil Richard
Lil
dead.
Richard ain't dead.
Lil Richard dead, man.
Look, all you hear is these nails. Lil Richard not dead.
Lil Richard not dead? Yeah, he did.
Damn, that nigga died 2020. That's why. He died 2020.
Yeah,
I would never known that.
Yeah, that was a rough year.
He died in May 2020. That's probably it.
During COVID.
During COVID.
Yeah,
that's why it wasn't news.
You cough, nigga. Look.
That's why it wasn't news. I didn't know he was dead.
No, that was news. Yeah, he died like, what, the 23rd or something?
No, nigga, the 9th.
Okay, it was
May 9th.
It was close to that George Floyd. It was a lot going on in May.
Oh, but no, let's not do that. Lil Richard died from bone cancer.
No,
that's not the same.
I'm not saying he died from COVID. I know he died around that time.
No. That when you mentioned like killing Michael because he was with Sony, then you mentioned Lil Richard. You said that's how he died.
No. I'm piecing together like that's how he got his royalties and stuff back.
Lil Richard.
Yes, because Michael Jackson bought the publishing of Sony.
Yes.
They own Lil Richard's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So when Michael Jackson bought it, he gave Lil Richard back his stuff.
Right.
He was giving back a lot of old black artists back their royalties and their publishing.
Yes, I get what you're saying.
They wasn't fucking with that. They're like, nah, bro.
So that's where you saying the conspiracy come in with Michael's death.
They killed him.
All I was saying was Michael and Richard death are not connected. Richard getting his publishing back is
I'm
not
not
how
saying nothing about Lil Richard dying.
Okay.
All I'm saying.
Okay.
Because you saying something about the death, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, they killed him because he was giving back Lil Richard. Like I gave him an example. Like they were giving Lil Richard back his publishing and shit.
Okay.
So like I said, he was giving back all them old black artists like from before him. Mm-hmm. He was going back and like, hey, here you go, piecing them up and everything, giving that shit back. Like what Snoop Dogg doing with Death Row. You don't know what he doing with Death Row?
I do. I just think
Daz, all them niggas getting their shit back. Suge stole all that money.
I was just about to say. I just think everything surrounding Death Row to me personally is just funny as hell.
Oh, okay.
That's all. That's why I started laughing.
Yeah. Nah, but
like y'all really let a fake gangster with a little weight on him come in and do that.
No, that nigga was something different though.
No, he was something different, but a gangster he was not.
But that's what Mike was doing. So I really believe that. I really believe that. And then they sent the black man to kill him. He only got like 3 years.
That doctor.
I can't think of his name.
I can't think of his name either.
I remember where I was at too. We was walking in the house, and my
it's not funny, but
what? When Michael died?
No.
Shit, nigga. That was June 25th, 2008.
Yeah, 08 is when he died. I thought it was 08 or 09?
08. It was in our freshman year.
All right, Mike.
No, 09. I'm sorry.
I thought it was 09.
Which it is in our freshman year. It was 08. It was 09. It was 09.
I'm like, okay, Mike's biggest fan.
Nigga, what? Because the radios played Mike.
Through and through.
Hell, the Jackson 5 American Dream, BT,
shout out to Angela Bassett.
All them niggas. Man, what? We saw that, man. I was watching that shit on max volume with my grandpa in Houston.
That damn American Dream.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Weaver. What's my boy?
That's not Richard Lawson.
No, Weaver.
Weaver from
Smart Guy.
Yes. No. That's not the daddy.
He was on Smart Guy.
The man who played the daddy?
The brother. The dark
Jason Weaver, he plays Michael.
He's on Smart Guy, ain't he?
Oh, I thought we was no. Hold on.
He plays Little Mike.
Yes. No. When you said, I thought we was about the man who actually played Joe Jackson. When you said Weaver, that's why I was like, no. But no,
what's his name?
Oh, that's what I'm about to look up.
No. I know Mr. Weaver.
Yeah. He
Simba.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay, all right. Because he played Simba around that. Yeah. That's how he got the role.
Not only that, shout out to his mama for knowing that Lion King was gonna be bigger than
100,000.
For knowing that Lion King was gonna be bigger than what they tried to sell it to her for. Shout out to her.
Give me that percentage.
Yes.
Give me that.
She said that. She said that check up front. Keep it. Mm-hmm. Give my baby his royalty. Shout out to her for doing that.
I mean, let me give you a little business tip. If they offer you a big amount or some amount up front,
come on,
that means that back pay about to be really, really nice. So don't take it, big. Don't take it.
Lawrence Hilton Jacobs is the man who played Joe.
Yeah, he played in a few other movies.
Yeah, he's in a few things. Yeah. He's in a few black. He's Cooley High.
Yes.
He's Cooley High.
That's his probably like most notable.
I think that's probably his most notable role.
Yeah.
Billy D was. I remember Billy D like as Barry Gordon. I remember Angela Bassett as
Billy
the
D
mama.
was a hell of a football player.
I didn't know he played sports.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Terrence was Jackie.
Terrence Howard. Yeah.
Okay.
When they came like teenagers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when he got it.
Yeah. Jackie's really one of the few ones that still look black.
All of them do. Except for Mike.
And you know
and
what?
LaToya.
Ooh, bless her heart.
That nigga, Mike was right when she said her voice was annoying. When you clacking his knees together, he's like, your voice is really annoying. First of all, how are you clacking your knees like that? Nigga just, bow, bow. And nigga Mike was busting it open with the damn knee. Goddamn Thigh Master 3000.
He looked dead at his sister.
Yeah, like, you fucking annoying.
He said, you're annoying. You're annoying. Like, some of my favorite things is to see, like, old Mike videos where he used to try.
Oprah?
No. It's not Oprah. One of my favorite ones is when he's standing up there at Elizabeth Taylor wedding, and her husband's up there giving them vows, and he step around, he starts staring at Elizabeth like, you gonna let this nigga keep lying? That is the funniest thing to me in the world.
You think he hit Elizabeth?
And that's not for me to speculate. I don't care what that white woman did.
You think he hit Elvis Presley's daughter?
They were married. Hit her or hit her?
Why would I talk about backhanding a bitch?
Well, when you ask me if I think he hit Elvis Presley, I'm like, they were married. You don't think they consummated their marriage? I could care less.
Who kids are those then?
They're about a whole. Oh, them kids. Elvis Presley is like Elvis Presley's daughter is more so at the beginning. Them kids came way later.
Oh,
but
those more like a publicity stunt. You think?
What, them kids or that marriage?
That marriage
could be.
Yeah.
Could be. But no, but I do know the reason why it's not funny, but apparently the reason why she was like, she had to divorce him because Michael made the statement that he was fearful that he was going to die the way Elvis died. And she was like, oh, I can't deal with that.
Well, on the toilet?
Yep, that's what that nigga told her, on the toilet. And Marie said, what's her name? Anne-Marie? Marie?
Yeah, I don't know.
Some with Marie, and I do know that.
Well, I mean, Michael's not a thief, though. Not like your daddy.
Honestly, he's a great example.
That's Milli Vanilli.
Child, bless their hearts.
I mean, he was
Milli.
Did I say it right? Milli Vanilli?
Milli and they. I just know they was from across the pond. I think with them in particular, they were.
No, and Drake be saying they got the best artists out there now.
Who in Canada?
He said overseas, like UK.
Well, Milli and Vanilli, they were UK. Yeah. One of them was like from Paris. One of them was Parisian. I do know. I think the darkest skin one. Yeah, was from anywho, whatever. I was gonna say with them in particular, they actually want to come out and be like, no, this is not our voices, because they can actually sing though. Like the song that was like the whole thing with the lip singing, they actually sounded better than the lip singing. I'm not gonna they sounded better than the record. I'm not gonna hold you on that.
Well, that's the handler's fault.
Oh, that white man did them so dirty. Who did we say at first? Elvis.
Yeah.
Elvis. He's a great example of going into something, gentrifying it a little bit, and then selling it to the masses. More so, swinging them hips. That's a Little Richard thing. That's a Little Richard thing. His main single, Big Mama Thornton.
Hound Dog.
And really, when you go back and look at it, I personally don't see.
The Beatles.
The Beatles, I personally don't
Rolling
understand
Stone.
it. I don't get it. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't get it.
Beach Boys.
Don't get it.
They stole from Ray Charles.
Oh, I'm thinking of Beastie Boys. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell they take from Ray Charles? I'm like, that's a rap group. Never mind. Wrong ones. I think the only ones that really deserve their credit, only because we heard they shit and kind of took it, was the Bee Gees. But Bee Gees, that's a cold ass white group.
No. I mean, I want to say they was already immense in the culture. So it was like, I don't think, I wouldn't say them. I wouldn't say they took from us either.
No, I didn't say that
I would
at
just
all.
say that would just be that was the sound of the time, and they sounded the best out of their group. I don't take nothing away from the Bee Gees.
No, you can't take shit away from them brothers.
Emotion is probably one of my
favorite.
Well, it's really not by them. It's by they featured on there. I think it's by Suzanne. I can't think of her name. Suzanne something. But
they also got How Deep Is Your Love. I thought they did. That's a banger.
They got Sexy Eyes.
Boy, Bee Gees had some Night Fever.
Yeah.
Bee Gees had some shit on them. But yeah, I think just going back to it, I think there's been a lot of things once again that started with us, and then somebody saw it, realized that they like, oh, we can really take this and sell it to the masses, and boom, there we go.
Yeah. I mean, because we're the creators of everything.
We have to be.
I mean, yeah.
We have to be.
We are the creators of everything. Everything that's in this country, we don't.
That's why I always hate the discord of Black Americans have no culture.
Did you see that video of that guy? It was an African guy. He was just like really like keying in on like they have no culture. They don't have no taboos, none of that. It was just like, damn.
We ain't got no baby. A taboo is called slavery. I don't know how much more taboo you want to get.
Well, we don't. Well, let's connect slavery. We don't play that human trafficking shit.
Cause we
went through it.
We done it before.
We went through it.
We done it before.
What like or like something that was taboo years before being gay in the Black community.
Yeah,
coming out. What? That was taboo. Even when we was in high school, niggas didn't come out until after high school. It wasn't openly. You wouldn't know. That was very taboo in the Black community.
It was okay. I think
not as no kid. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay. What I was gonna say is it was taboo for you to vocally say it, but it was not taboo for you to live it, and niggas just ignore it.
No.
That wasn't taboo at all.
I'm coming strictly from as dealing with the youth.
Oh, okay. You to my kids.
It was what? I mean, and then like
once again, you didn't say it, but we probably saw it and ignored it.
And then that was just a part of stay out of grown folks' business. That was taboo too. Being a kid. Now I do believe that nowadays, well, I feel like parents should have let us be in their business. So
you have to include the babies
so we can learn what the hell we need to do next. How we gonna learn lessons and what to avoid and shit like that. Now some shit, you don't need to be like.
No, you don't need to be privy to because you are still a child.
Yeah,
absolutely. I think something else that's taboo. I hate the saying, what happens in this house stays in this house. Some things you need to let out. Some things you need to let out because if not,
it depends on who you letting it out to.
Huh?
It just depends on who you letting it out to. The reason why I say that is I work in a school, right? These kids will tell they fucking parents' business just I could be like, hey, how was your weekend? Yeah, I'm blah blah blah. My mama did. Then I was like,
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what happens as far as like
abuse or something. Towards
yes,
okay.
That's why I'm saying like no. Some things you have to let out. I never.
Well, I think that comes from too. We couldn't trust outside sources
because we were taught not to trust outside sources,
and we learned that we couldn't.
Probably we learned we couldn't from stories that was passed down. I don't think at that point we had any really truly firsthand experience. Depending on who you are, I can speak for me. I wasn't around white people, so all I knew was us. No, you know what I mean?
And some of us would be the perpetrators.
My parents did really good of shielding us from that because I can't think of one.
But I'm just saying the common.
Yeah.
No. Of course, you're going to have some exceptions to the rule, but like I always tell people, every slave revolt that we had in America was led back to a nigga telling. There wasn't no white folks stopping no slave rebellion.
Okay, let's tie this back to Detroit. Did you know Detroit was the Underground Railroad? We always heard of a stop called Midnight, right? I didn't know that was Detroit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Because what's right by Detroit?
Canada? I knew that, but I didn't. So anytime I heard about the Underground Railroad and I heard about the stop called Midnight, I never thought that was Detroit. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
I learned.
Where'd you learn that at?
Right off the water, they have a
Is that Black Fist? Not the Black Fist.
No.
But it's a lady holding a beacon or something like that.
No, it's people like pointing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's how I learned it.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I stopped and I was reading it.
That's above the Ohio River.
No, that's the Detroit River right there.
No, I'm saying like people would point past the Ohio River. Like that's so that was they Red Sea.
But I'm telling you, that's not the Detroit. That's not.
No, I know that's not. I know that's not. I'm saying like people from the South, they pointing towards the Ohio River. Like, hey, that's freedom. I know that's way.
Yeah, that's the because if you I'm standing in Detroit. You know that's the river. That's Canada.
Yeah.
Because if you're standing like right there off the water, if you turn around, it's like thousands of American flags, right? You look across and there's one Canadian flag.
Yeah, because we gonna know you in America, goddamn it.
Yeah.
But then shit, niggas got over there to Canada and started hockey. So.
Hockey is a beautiful sport. I love to watch hockey. I can watch hockey on TV. I can watch hockey in person. I love hockey. But that's neither here nor there. How did I try to? Oh, we talking about the Underground Railroad. I'm like, how did they get back to Detroit? Can you think of anything else that we had that? I mean, outside of music, really fashion. You see a lot with fashion.
Food.
Give me an example of food.
Barbecue. Barbecue came from slavery. The methods that we did from slow smoking stuff, from getting the scraps. We couldn't just cook.
Are you talking about like taking barbecue and
the technique of barbecue, the whole technique, the steps, everything,
and making it broader and more access to the masses?
And yeah, because think of brisket.
You think a white man take credit for barbecue? I ain't never known no white man that took credit for barbecue.
I won't say take credit, but most people probably think they started it, but they don't know the true history.
I've never heard a white man say I make the best barbecue.
Okay, what about fried chicken? I'll say the Koreans. People think Asians make best fried chicken.
No, best fried chicken you gonna get is at Big Mama house.
I don't know them Koreans though.
It's crunchier.
Lil Fu Young, boy, that motherfucker.
Okay, I'm not gonna call him that.
Lil Fu Young
and see, and saying dumb shit like that, that's how they get online and be like, black people are racist, which black people cannot be racist. We can be prejudiced, yes.
Yeah.
But by definition of racism, we don't have that much power.
Okay, so what? They probably called me Tyrone. Who cares? Touche. Goddamn Tyrone. Nigga heard Erica one time. Now nigga, every nigga name is Tyrone.
But I can't think of one Tyrone I'm trusting though.
I got one.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good for him to reset that name.
Yeah.
Because I don't know one.
He's an engineer and everything, man.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Good. Shout out to Tyrone.
Yeah, shout out to Tyrone Davis, man.
I thought you were about to say Jackson or Johnson.
No.
I just knew it was about to get more.
Nah, he from Houston, man.
Then Davis.
My girl, his wife and my girl, they like best friends. We all met at PV. With the baby?
I think I have met this one.
Yeah, Bree. Yeah, Tyrone.
I'm like, I think I met this one.
See,
he was a good guy.
Yeah, not was. He still is.
But I met him one time.
don't kill my nigga, Tyrone.
No, I'm not trying to kill him. Shout out to you, Tyrone. He's at the housewarming.
Yes.
I remember meeting him. Like, I remember we were all out together, meeting him one time. That's why I said
he been at my parents' house, too, I think. I don't know if you came up. Nah, you didn't. But no, Tyrone cool, man. You know, he's another productive Panther.
Oh, goodness. We can always tie back to Prairie View A&M University.
You're damn right. We
Good for you.
We was the last county to find out the slaves was free.
In Waller? I'm not surprised.
Alta Vista Plantation.
I'm not surprised. They seemed like they were trying to get another growing season off.
Well, they were, boy, them niggas slick. Okay. Can we just get the corn first? Then you can go.
We got one more.
Come on. You're free after this, I promise. We just got to get these corn.
Literally one more growing season.
Hey,
that's all
what's one more going to do?
That's all we need was one more.
I'll put the whip up.
And then
I promise I won't hit you no more.
And then not only can we get a one, and they say, oh, you still want to be here?
Yeah.
How about you have a little bit for profit?
Yeah.
And we call it what? Sharecropping.
No. 360. That's what we're going to get you and your grandkids on. A 360 deal.
Because everything goes back to what? Slavery.
Yeah.
Oh, a 360 deal is nothing but slavery.
That's sharecropping.
That shit is nothing but slavery.
Yeah.
Like, you literally get no money from a 360.
A little, you get just enough to maintain.
Thug one line when he said a lot of these niggas was broke, though. He wasn't lying about that.
I mean, yeah, because he's the main industry, but he can't say that about them independent artists like.
Shout out to Chance the Rapper.
Or Larry June or
Good
Currency.
job, Larry.
Hey, shout out to Larry June.
Good job, Larry.
London Drugs, all them people.
Good job.
Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie solid.
Yeah, what's his name? West Side Gunner.
Who?
I think he's in Giselle.
Giselle who?
Gazelle. What's the name of that group? I think it's Giselle out there in Buffalo. It's a group.
New York?
Yeah. They really good. You got to listen to that shit. It's a group named Giselle, I think. Or Gazelle.
Griselda?
Griselda. Shit. I said Giselle.
That's what I said, Giselle. When you said Giselle, I'm like, Real Housewives of Potomac?
It was close.
That's the only Giselle I know.
Griselda.
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 That's that group I know. Because the first time.
What's our Gunner in it?
But the first time I ever heard Griselda, I thought they was talking about that lady who slung drugs, the Mexican lady.
Oh,
I didn't realize that was a rap group.
Lover?
Huh?
The one that had the black lover?
Maybe she was Colombian.
But she was like the female.
Yeah, she was high up. She was high up.
She was the female.
She gonna end up like drug lord. She ends up dying.
What's the Pablo?
Oh yes,
she was the female Pablo.
Yeah. The one who she gonna get killed in a drive-by.
Damn.
Well, not really. I wouldn't even call it a drive-by. They pulled up and and drove. You know, she was leaving picking up some meat for dinner. Ain't that something? But like you said earlier, that's what happened. Like when you do dirty shit, it's gonna come back to you.
You're gonna be dirty.
Dirty. You mess with the Department of Sanitation, you will come up dirty. Shout out to Road Bound.
That boy got stretchy pants.
That boy got stretchy pants. And if I lose my job, I'm in the alley begging a man for a bite of his cheeseburger. Oh, rest in peace, Charlie Murphy. He should not be gone.
Yeah, man.
He should not be gone. I feel like white people also be trying to take a lot of credit for our black actors and actresses.
Yeah.
As far as like a lot of them, well, sometimes critics, a black person could have a big box office, and it's like that's the first time they ever heard of them, and it's like the only reason why like they got that because somebody else gave them an opportunity. When it's like no, like he been in rotation in our living room. Like we're the ones that kept that man afloat.
Okay, give me somebody.
Give you an example of somebody like that.
Because I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm just trying to.
You trying to visualize the person?
Like it's a certain like actor. Or,
yeah.
And then
somebody who we would consider like really black famous. Then they step into that role. Now everybody else want them. Well, I wouldn't say everybody else want them, but all of a sudden, their credit is no longer
due to the blackness.
Yeah, and then every time they talk to somebody, they have to remind them like, no, this is where it comes from. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think who's a really, really good example of that. Okay, not really a good example, but he kind of.
Jamie Foxx.
I was about to say either Jamie or Will. Now I was about to say not really good examples, but they kind of start to like kind of set the tone.
They started
of
from
it.
black culture.
Yes, they started from us. Now they did something and boom. Somebody else who I that comes to mind, not because he's had like a really big role, but because of his looks, and white women love to talk about his looks, would be Morris Chestnut. Right? Like we been knowing who he is. Like we been knowing what that face looks like. But then as people start to get older,
like my boy from Barbershop with the eyes, Michael Ealy.
Michael Ealy could be a good example of that. And now all of a sudden it's like, no, that's not yours. That's not yours. That's why I always
Boris Kojo.
Boris Kojo is a great example. That's soul food.
He was in Soul Food?
Yeah. The show. Not the movie.
Oh,
but the series.
No, give me the I'm thinking movie. I ain't thinking
movie is Vivica Fox, Vanessa Williams.
Yeah. No. I'm like, I don't remember that nigga being in
Oh no.
Boris had a Tyler Perry wig on driving the bus. Was that him?
That was him.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I'll never forgive Tyler for doing that.
Yeah.
Putting Boris in it. But yeah.
At least his hair was combed. Sidney Poitier, you go back and look at his old shit. A comb nowhere in sight.
Oh, Sidney Poitier?
That nigga there. That nigga edge look like, you know how you take the ring off the bologna and you got some meat left over? That's how it be.
I'm personally not going to laugh about that black legend like that because he did the best he could with what was offered to him at the time.
He could have had a comb in his pocket.
He did the best he could what was offered to him at the time.
Great actor. I love the dialogue between him and his dad. I can't think of the movie name, but
he's where was Sydney? Sydney is Caribbean, isn't he?
Yeah, he's from like the Caribbean.
Yeah, because he had that
the accent. First of all, nigga named Sydney.
I ain't gonna hold you. Never mind.
Come on, no, let's go. We already know.
That's gonna be bad.
I don't give a damn.
Not for you.
What is it?
Oh, I was about to say, voice wise, I used to get him at Maya.
Maya who?
Angela. That's why I said never mind.
That nigga sound like what's off of Croc. Pull the lever, Croc.
Okay, first off, that's Eartha Kitt, nigga.
What was her name on Crush Groove?
That's Eartha Kitt.
No, but what was her name on Crush Groove?
I can't think of her character name.
The Empress got a new groove back.
No, it's Empress New Groove, not Empress.
Got it, whatever.
Gronk was the other one.
His name was Kronk.
Whatever his name was.
Yzma.
Yzma. Yuzma.
Yuzma.
Yuzma. Yeah, Yuzma.
That's what that
YZMA. Yuzma.
She wasn't attractive to me.
Eartha Kitt?
No.
I think Eartha, it was the...
It's
a persona. It's a sense.
But if I saw her walking up the street, I'd just been like, how you doing, ma'am?
It's not even how you doing, ma'am. The way Eartha... What Eartha embodied within herself... No, you can... because that's... It's a preference, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I was going to say is, for Eartha during that time, and the way she was unapologetically like, this is me, I'm a woman, I'm a black woman, and you're going to get all of this at one time, and I don't give a damn how you feel about it, I have to respect that. I respect that times 10.
I don't think she was a sex symbol back then.
For what she was, though.
For who?
For a lot of people.
I don't know.
Oh, Eartha was bad.
I don't remember, like, no.
What do you consider a sex symbol?
I'm just saying, like, what the men of that generation was talking about. Like, when I used to ask my grandpa who was like the Beyonce of them, you always hear Dorothy Dandridge.
Yeah, beautiful woman.
Not Marilyn Monroe. My papa
Hell no, not Marilyn. She was all right, but she wasn't all that.
She was thick for a white girl back then.
Yeah, but she wasn't like, ooh.
She was straight.
Somebody else who was Lena Horne was beautiful.
Yeah, I was thinking about Horne with the E, right?
Yeah, Horne with the E.
Yes.
Lena Horne was a beautiful woman. One of my favorites. She's gonna come a little bit later, but who I think is just the most fabulous black woman to ever walk this earth, Diane Carroll. It don't get no better than Miss Carroll, not in my mind. When it comes down to feminine, Diane Carroll, if you look at her work, she will agree to play anything but broke. She agree anything, but you ain't gonna never have her looking broke, dingy, or dusty. She ain't agreeing to that. Oh, honey, it don't get no much better than Diane Carroll.
Did she play on Geraldine?
Huh?
See if she played in Geraldine. She was at that assistant's office. But no, I'll give you that. No.
Diane was that girl.
No, Lynn Whitfield got that title, what you just described.
But it's perfect you bring her up. I used to think Diane Carroll...
It was her. They kind of look similar.
No, I thought that was her mama.
Who? Okay. But they do look similar.
They both embody the same type of...
Yeah.
You know,
that's what Dorothy was doing.
Yeah, Dorothy had it. I mean, Lena Horne had, like, they all had it.
Dorothy was like, I'm not playing no roles, like no slave, like no maid.
No, Dorothy wasn't doing that.
Yeah.
She wasn't she left that to the other lady.
The mammy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't think of her name.
I see her, though.
Yeah, God bless your soul.
Oscar. The first Oscar.
Hattie Mae or something?
Hattie somebody. Yeah.
Hattie McFay.
No, she wasn't in... No, she was in Julia. She was in Claudine.
Claudine. I said Geraldine. Claudine.
Yeah. And Claudine, my girl don't look broke.
Okay, so we just going about looks.
I'm just saying she ain't playing that.
But she was broke in there, though. She was broke.
Broke probably had her, but she ain't had broke.
Okay, I'm thinking you talking about the finer things. I ain't never seen Lynn Whitfield with no damn 6 kids trying to make it. Lynn got pearls from scene 1.
Diane do too.
No.
Diana do too.
Lynn?
Diane Carroll paved the way for them girls.
No, I'm not saying she did not pave the way, but when you made that title,
I have to give it to Diane.
I've never seen Lynn in those type of roles.
I think because a lot of people's introduction to Lynn is a Dynasty.
I think so.
It's Dynasty. And if I'm not mistaken, at that time she was like the premier black woman to hold a recurring role like that on TV. If I'm not I could be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, it was Lynn. No.
This is Lynn Whitfield, right?
Yeah, Lynn Whitfield.
Okay.
Is it called Dynasty? In the 80s? Is it Dynasty? Boy, the worst thing I did was bring this laptop.
Fact check.
Yeah, which is what's needed. I think it is. I know Lynn is a thin line between love and hate. No, I think it's wait. Give me her. I need Lynn's credits. Maybe it's Diane Curl.
Surprise, surprise.
I think it's Diane Curl.
In Dynasty, probably.
I think it is.
Hey Siri, did Diane Curl play in Dynasty? No, Donald.
Boy,
Diane.
who the hell is that?
Hey Siri, did Diane Curl play in Dynasty? Knock down a crawl.
Yeah, just stop it. God, I know somebody go hit us in the comments and I think it is. What the? It's Diane Curl. That's not Lynn Wood. I thought so. Dynasty, that's Diane Curl. My point exactly. My girl ain't never been broke. She ain't never looked broke. She never exuded broke. She probably exuded, I'm with this man, I had all these kids, but it was never broke. It's Diane Curl. Don't get no better than that woman. Yes, she was like the first black diva. Yes. That's why we got to bring divas back, honey. They got to come back.
No.
Yes.
I feel like
divas keep law and order running.
No, I'm not saying we don't need divas. I'm thinking, when I think of that era, I think of what's my girl, the singer, Whitney Houston godmama.
Dionne
Ward.
That's not her godmama. That's her cousin.
Who's her godmama? I think that is her godmama. If
I'm not mistaken, they're cousins.
No, I know they were close. I thought it was her godmama.
If I'm not mistaken, Dionne and Sissy are cousins.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. I could be so wrong. What's her name? Dionne? Let's see what they're... Yeah, they're cousins. That's what I thought. Dionne Ward.
She is the godmother.
She could be their godmother.
She the cousin.
Yeah,
and
but
godmother.
I'm
So
saying,
right.
she started out with a cousin.
But I said, damn, I'm like, I know I heard somebody say godmother.
Because,
just like how your godparents or your family, you're the same way.
But not blood related like this, though.
I thought, who your godparent and daddy?
Oh, for me personally, yes.
I'm about to say, who the fuck am I talking to?
I be thinking about my sisters.
I said, just like you, like your godparents.
You're right.
Your family.
On paper, I think my godfather is my uncle, which is my mama's baby brother.
Right.
The first baby brother, not the second one. And then on paper, my godmother is
the one that I know?
Yeah.
That's your godmother?
Mm-hmm.
With 5011? Wow, I thought it was the one in the military.
They were both in the military, but no.
I mean, yeah, not military. I mean, the one that's I think Colleen.
Yeah, no, that's not him. He was like freshly off.
But he not in the baby. He the second baby? He younger than
the one in Colleen?
Yeah.
That's the baby of the group.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He's not even 50 yet.
Oh, okay.
He's like baby. And then there's my mama's baby, the other one.
The one and only.
the one and only, honey.
My dog.
Yeah, and I love him to death.
Yeah. You had that crown ready.
Each and every time. And he that's the man you heard from the Dell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, it's him.
The first car door slam.
Oh, no, I'm saying like you walking up, you heard him first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So he on paper, and then my dad's baby sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is the brighter skin one? Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
The other one, they look just alike. That's what Jessica look like.
Yeah, my sister looks like them. Yeah. But the baby sister, she looks just like my nana.
Mm-hmm.
She looks just like her mom. But yeah. Yeah, so I guess me and Whitney are just alike. That's beautiful.
Oh.
What? Not the drugs, though.
I was about to. I mean, it's both y'all favorite. You just some used, some don't.
I just don't use. But yeah, she is one of my favorite ones.
I'm trying. Boy, that was growth right there.
Oh yeah, I ain't never touched a day in my life. Like I said, I do appreciate the people who dibble and dabble for my personal entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
And just really quick, to think that Whitney wasn't on it, honey. Whitney would walk out and just start sweating.
Older Whitney.
Detox, baby.
Older Whitney, yeah.
Detoxing. Woo, that body was going through. Bless her heart.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their thing. You know.
Everybody had their vices. I hate that it took my girl out like that.
She was killed too. Clive did it.
Okay. You think that man killed his moneymaker? Whitney was his moneymaker.
You make more money when you're dead.
I see. I don't think.
I can't control you when you're alive. I can control everything.
No, he can't control. No.
Yeah, he owns the stuff now.
That shit was all to her estate.
You think Michael Jackson?
Now that Bobby gone.
You think they own? You think Michael Jackson family own half of Sony? Hell no, they got that shit back after they killed them. Prince, they got that shit back after they killed them.
Well, you know Prince's last business deal.
Prince, after they killed him, the artist formerly known as Prince.
But you know what Prince's last business deal was?
Yes, to get his shit back.
He was selling it.
Yeah.
No, he had it, but he was selling it to make sure it's black owned. That was his last deal. You know who it was going to?
Not the big music walker guy, huh?
Avant? Clarence Avant? No.
No. He had passed away.
He's passed.
No, he had passed away before. No, did he pass? No, he passed away after Prince.
He's after Prince.
I knew it was something they didn't like. It was some not religious group.
It was Tidal.
Oh, okay.
It was Tidal. Sean.
I'll be careful with that too.
It's Sean.
Hell, do he even still own that?
Title?
Yeah.
I think
he'll own some shit that he'll sell.
Oh, he'll own it and dip.
Yeah.
He will own it. He'll dip. He'll take his share. But the thing about his ownership, he'll pull like that Mark Cuban. He'll sell majority of it, but he's still there.
You see, Mark said that was the worst mistake he
did. That's the worst mistake he did. It was the worst mistake he did because they lied to him. Everything that they told him he wouldn't do, they would not do. They did.
Of course, I'm gonna lie to you.
You got to lie. I'm gonna get what's yours.
He got
and I'm gonna lie to you. Yeah, he definitely got. He's a billionaire that got to the goddess.
Yeah. Now you can't get it back.
No.
Unless he go to the commissioner and they force him to sell the team.
Yeah.
I'll be a whole ass nigga for that to get my team back.
Hell yeah. And the thing, pull a Drake. Sue everybody.
No, he ain't gonna be no Drake.
I didn't say be Drake. I said pull one and just sue people.
You gotta set him up. You gotta pull a Donald Sterling. You gotta get somebody in there to record some shit.
I forgot about him.
Remember he got caught?
Yeah, he got caught by his mistress.
No, caught. But they were just on the phone.
That's what started it.
Yeah, she said, don't bring no more black eyes to my games.
Yeah.
That damn Magic Johnson. Now I will be concerned too. You bring a Magic Johnson a little bit, but
why?
I mean,
what y'all got against Magic?
He probably thought she was smashing Magic.
Oh, because of his disease?
Yeah.
That's just so stupid.
But
that's real ignorance because his wife never got the disease. His children don't have the disease. That's real ignorance on his part.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
And that's why he ignorant and he dead.
I think so. I think he just recently passed.
Rest in peace. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes
that was a big movement. That was something.
Oh, when he did all that?
That was in the middle of the playoffs.
Yeah, with whatchamacallit as their head coach.
Doc Rivers. Yeah. We just gotta do better, guys. You know, we just gonna turn the church. We're gonna turn the church inside out. I said the one
with that voice. Yeah, Doc.
Yeah.
His son never did nothing right.
Yes, Austin Rivers was cold as hell.
Okay, good, but he's not playing no more, right?
No, he retired.
Okay.
He did about a good 10, 12 years.
Is that normal for basketball?
No.
You go more or you go less?
Less. The average time is like 4 years, like the NFL.
Really?
Yeah. You know how many niggas going for those certain spots? Basketball is even shorter because the roster is only like 12, 15.
I thought the roster was like 12 people.
Yeah. 15 max.
Okay. Well, you got
NFL roster is 53.
52.
53.
Is it 53 man? I thought it was 52. Whatever.
It's a 53 man roster. So that's like times 4. Damn near. If you do 12.
I would say 3 in the little give.
Yeah. So, hell yeah. And now they pulling niggas from overseas. They ain't doing that in NFL. They ain't really no overseas football players. The NBA.
They got a few from London.
What they do? Kicker?
No, like on the line.
Who?
I watched the Hard Knocks. I can't tell you what team, but I remember they had 1 or 2.
I'm sure he probably got cut at the end.
I don't think he did.
Okay.
I don't think he did.
Well, niggas ain't going to London to get no linemen. They coming right up the street where we at.
Okay.
The great state of Texas or Ohio.
Do you know what city has the most NFL players active roster?
No, I just know we fourth.
Naturally, you would think it's Florida. It's Detroit. Fun fact. Mr. J asked me that, like, as we was talking football.
Mm-hmm.
And the moment he said, I was like, it got to be Detroit because it's got to be. I said, the only reason why you bring it up must be a fun fact.
Mm-hmm.
Because he said, he would ask me, he said, what would be your first answer? I was like, Florida. I said, Florida or Texas? He's like, no, it's us. I was like, oh, good for y'all. I mean, I don't think he could tell me who it was, but he said it was them. I didn't care enough to research it. I just said,
Why
okay.
you say a state?
Well, Michigan.
No.
Huh?
He said, what city? And you talking about Florida.
Yeah. Huh? Like, I know the difference between the city and the state.
No, you not. You kept saying, huh? He talking about name. You said name the city that produced the most.
Maybe he said name the city, name the state. Either way, the answer was Detroit.
No, but I saw that on social media, but you said Florida. I'm like, Florida, why is she getting Florida?
Whenever he asked me, my first answer, I'm thinking, it got to be somewhere in Florida. Okay. Yes, that's why I just said Florida or Texas. No.
I'm like, no.
But when he brought it up, I'm like, oh, this got to be a Detroit fun fact, because that's the only reason why you would say
No. Detroit got, they got some ball players. Yeah.
Yeah, who knew that?
Yeah. No, they
I thought they were basketball, but whatever. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That really took a...
Like us.
What?
People don't think we got a lot of basketball players in the league.
Oh, we got some dogs.
Yeah.
But
they look at us as a football.
It's a football
city, state.
Because of Texas football, though.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of football players. I mean, we fourth on that list that you was talking about.
I think it has a lot to do with how much money Texas is willing to put in.
Sports.
But football in particular. I think that's why they always think with football. Because if you think about, like, high school and everything, nobody says anything about, like, Texas high school basketball. At least not right now. Not outside. But Texas high school football, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes a high school football game can have more than anybody. Depending on who playing. Attendance-wise.
We had some hoopers.
Yeah, we got some hoopers. Who's our biggest one that come out of Dallas?
I'm going to just say, I'm going to give him number one.
Chris Bosh?
No, I'm going to give him
Dennis Rodman?
No.
Okay, I'm going to let you answer.
I'm going to give this one number one because he went number one in the draft.
Who?
Kenyon Martin.
He's from Dallas?
Yeah, from Oak Cliff.
I didn't know that. He goes sock?
He went to Bryan Adams. I think he finished at Hillcrest.
Oh, that is Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hillcrest more North Dallas. But he's from Oak Cliff?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You know how that...
Shit can happen.
Yeah, I ended up at fucking Conrad.
I was at Mesquite.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, no. Kenyon Martin, he was the... Well, now, I might have to say Larry Johnson, too. Straight from South Dallas.
Dark skin?
Grandmama with the part right there. He was number one overall pick.
Okay.
But probably the most successful one...
Chris Bosh?
No.
Who?
Dennis Rodman.
Oh, Dennis. Yeah.
He got 5 of them things.
I can say yeah.
Now, Chris Bosh is probably the most... I don't even want to say the most skilled because Larry Johnson was a motherfucker, but Chris Bosh was nice.
At Lincoln?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Then you had LaMarcus.
Yeah, Seagoville.
At Seagoville. Now, I didn't see them. Well, I saw LaMarcus play a little bit. I didn't really see Chris Bosh play too much. But the dude I watched was Darrell Arthur out of Sock.
Never heard of him.
Slim Shady, number 50.
Where'd he go?
He went to Kansas. He won the national championship in Kansas with Mario Chalmers and them boys. When they beat when they beat D Rose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Mm-hmm. No, Darrell Arthur was that guy.
Boy, I remember when Tech lost to Kansas. Because I remember my friends like, oh yeah, they lost to Kansas and I go to basketball school?
Mm-hmm.
Because they lost some niggas in football. I was like, oh, that's when I knew it was going south.
No, then you had AC Law out of A&M. He went to Kimball, left-handed. Nice.
That was another AC who played baseball, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Okay, keep going.
But yeah, Byron Eaton. Remember Byron Eaton?
No.
He went to Lincoln. He was called basketball and football. He was he the one that sent Lincoln to the state championship when they lost to Kilgore.
But did these people go professionally? Because I thought we were talking about professional, just not
hometown.
They had,
no, they went hometown and they was cold in college too. I don't think Byron Eaton went to the pros, but he was very, very notable. Like he should have got drafted.
I've said because my question was professionally.
Who did I say before Byron Eaton?
You've been naming niggas I never heard of, so I don't know.
No, I said AC Law.
AC.
Yeah. No, he went to he played.
Who was AC Green? Ain't that a baseball player?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of.
No, I was going to say him, but I'm like, he's nowhere near Texas. He played for the Lakers, but he did play for the Mavericks for like a year or two.
But the moment you said AC, I thought about that guy.
No. His I think AC is spelled either ACIE or ACY.
Because the AC I'm thinking about was A.C.
Yeah, initials.
Yes.
Yeah, like L.W. Wilson. You know, something like that.
Who's that?
I don't know, like how they say your daddy name, your grandpa.
Oh, that was L.W. Wilson was an example.
Yeah, like
I thought he was somebody else I never heard of.
No.
That's why I said, who is that?
No.
Yeah, like my grandfather.
Yeah. Marcus
Initials.
Smart.
Yeah, Marcus Smart, Flower Mound.
He graduated with us.
I know. Yeah.
Played against that nigga one time. So yeah, the nigga with the acne, that nigga something different. Man amongst boys.
I used to always say there was another one that came out one of them charter schools. Randall.
Julius Randall came out the year after us.
Yeah. Trinity or something like that. I think he came from.
Shit.
It was one of them little charter schools. I do know that.
I'm trying to think of us who went to the league when I played with them.
I don't know.
That's about it.
Child, I don't know. I don't keep up with it.
But shit, we had some niggas.
Michael
Crabtree was a hell of an athlete.
Yeah,
he played
Carter.
Played quarterback.
Duh, he went to my school.
Oh, well, yeah. I was mad they changed him to receiver, but it was a good decision because I thought he was going to be the next Michael Vick. Like, he was there. I
think Kingsbury was his quarterback when he was there.
Yeah.
For like a year or so. Because I know.
Year. That's when he burst into the scene.
Because I was about to say, I know Cliff is older than him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Crabtree was one of ours.
Mm-hmm.
He was up until Pat. He was like the most famous 15 at Tech.
No, he wasn't.
Who was between Crabtree and Pat?
Crabtree was number 5.
Oh, well, kidding. Never mind. Who the hell was 15?
He was 15 in the pros.
Okay. I'm trying to think of the jerseys we used to sell at the bookstore. That's what
probably Wes Welker.
Wes Welker?
Was he 83 or something?
Oh, that's a little short white man. I don't know.
Yeah, he was that nigga before Crabtree got there.
Welker, he ended up playing for the Patriots, was it?
Patriots and the Broncos.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I know some people. I don't have to know them all though.
Yeah, I had Zach Martin.
Who?
Zach Martin. I mean Zach Thomas. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm like the singer?
No, I was thinking about the football player.
Oh.
But Zach Thomas, the played middle linebacker for the Miami Dolphins.
I know. Cowboys got one.
Zach Martin.
Terrence
who?
Steele. He went to Tech.
Oh, that nigga that keep getting beat? No, I was playing.
Not surprised. No, I was just
I'm fucking with him.
No. When I first saw him, I text my homegirl who's like deep into sports. I was like, didn't he go to Tech? And she's like, yeah. I was like, good for him.
Yeah. No. Terrence Steele. Yeah.
But I mean,
he came up from the practice squad. Like we saw him. Like
I would say
he doing his thing.
People who is, and we can wrap this up right here.
Yeah.
The person who's probably gonna go down as the best quarterback that some people saw with their eyes came from Texas Tech. So whatever.
Who?
Patrick Lavelle, nigga. The second.
Oh no, the best quarterback what?
I said some people are gonna argue the best quarterback that they seen with their eyes.
In what, college or NFL?
NFL.
Oh,
I'm just saying the best some people's gonna go on to say like the best quarterback that they ever saw. All I'm saying is he came from Texas Tech.
Oh, okay.
So what I was saying was Terrence Steele coming from Texas Tech wasn't like too far off, and I was like, no. Pat also came from there.
No, yeah. No, Pat. I mean, he got a little bit more work to do, but he's definitely on the path.
No, nobody's. Whenever
he passed Aaron Rodgers.
I was gonna say it's gonna be a point of time when they're gonna have to put stuff up side by side the way they be trying to do for like Michael, LeBron, Kobe, XYZ, Tim Duncan. Like whenever it comes like putting everything side by side, Pat is gonna be right there.
He probably top 3 right now.
Pat,
of all time,
easily.
Yeah,
but right now playing, he's number 1.
Yeah, but I'm saying all time, he's number 3 right now.
Quarterback, behind what? Brady, Aaron, Pat.
Aaron nowhere near that list.
Who you got as number 2 then? Because
Joe
Brady,
Montana.
You putting Joe over Brady or Brady over Joe?
No, Joe's number 2 because
that's what
Brady.
I thought. I'm saying Brady's number 1 regardless.
Because Joe was number 1 Joe was number 1 in my book. I mean, and I hate to say it, he is undefeated, but that nigga Tom, when they came back and beat Atlanta, I was just like that right there was just the Super Bowl performance.
That was,
and I think there was an underdog too.
Tom was the best kept secret. Nobody knew, that nobody saw coming, was Tom. Because Tom went solo. Ooh,
last pick.
Woo!
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna pick y'all last too.
We're gonna pick y'all last too. Who we picking last?
The audience.
Oh, okay.
Ready?